Today I'm removing Euonymus alatus with the burning bush. That's what all this is here. And this is highly invasive plant. You can buy it at Home Depot and various other nurseries. It's a garbage plant. It does provide some fruit for birds, but its foliage is not eaten by any moths or butterflies or lepidoptera, so it's essentially useless in the spring and is taken over, and it's just a garbage plant. So I'll be replacing it with blueberries and hazelnuts and maple leaf viburnum, and those are plants I'll be getting from a lot that is to be cleared to have a house on it, so I'll probably get like 50 or more shrubs and whatnot from there. Also growing here is the American holly, so these will be a nice replacement for this crap. There's American beeches. There's low bush blueberry throughout. There's some black cherries like this one. You got hazelnut. And I'll leave the forsythia because it's not invasive. It's not native, but it looks a lot nicer than burning bush. You also got these yews, which I'll keep as well until other things are ready to replace them. Also in this American holly is all sorts of bittersweet. There's also grapevine. Bittersweet's another horrendous invasive. So overall this forest is just getting an upgrade, and I'm happy the client's paying for it. And I'm happy to transplant stuff. I'm going to remove this black walnut here. Even though it's a great native plant, it's going to shade out the holly eventually, and you know, there's better spots for it. There's sassafras like this one over here. This is a little meadow area. You can see there's panicled aster right here, and then there's also goldenrod right here. And then you have this Allegheny blackberry, which I'm just going to chop down to the ground. It'll grow back. It's a native plant, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. But this is all burning bush I'm getting rid of. The evergreen ground cover throughout here is vinca vine. It is somewhat invasive. I wouldn't really consider it truly invasive because it doesn't spread like by seed like the burning bush does, but it does form kind of a monoculture. So with time this will go, but because it has flowers and it doesn't look awful, I'll leave it. I just hate the burning bush. This is like a level 1 invasive. You know, it's like it'll spread, but it won't, you know, spread like the burning bush. This is like, I'd say, a level 5, like level 5 being the most invasive, level 1 being somewhat invasive, level 0 being like not native. I'm also removing various balls. There's so many balls here.